to a brand new video. We've literally just landed in Brisbane, got to our Airbnb, and there was a stunning sunset. Like, wow. I just feel like it's like the best time to land into a city. Like when we land into Cairns, when we first got to Australia, there was a beautiful sunset, and I feel like it just like makes the city look amazing. But yeah, we have just been really naughty and ordered Domino's because I feel like it's a placebo effect. Is that what it's called, placebo effect? Basically, when we were on our Virgin flight over from the Whitsundays, which we've just got off, there was DoorDash as an advertisement on the back of the menu, and I kind of had it in my head, and I was like, oh, can't really be asked to walk anywhere and get food. Like, I'd rather just us wake up in the morning, because we're just going to rush things because we're tired. And anyway, we used DoorDash, and we've managed to just pay £9 each for a pizza, get free delivery. But without further ado, I'm going to wash my hair because it is in desperate need of a wash. We're going to eat our Domino's and watch Stranger Things because we've been rewatching Stranger Things season 4, and we're on the last episode and it's like 2 hours, so that's the plan tonight. So update, thank you. Hair is all washed. Domino's is not here. We've waited an hour and a half, right? And it said it was delivered, and I was like, what? Literally pressed like, no, we've definitely not got it. And then they just issued me a refund and were like, oh yeah. So I don't know what's gone on. So we've ordered some gyros now from a Greek restaurant, so hopefully they're nice. But we're just so exhausted. Like, past few days have been so intense, we just want to get to bed, and we've got like no food in or anything. Like, we're gonna have to go to a shop in the morning and get some bits, but at least we're clean here. Good morning, it is a brand new day, our first full day in Brisbane. I've actually put a little curl through my hair, so very excited about that. It's actually like almost 10 a.m, which is like the latest we have been up and out on our whole trip actually. But you know what, Brisbane we're seeing as like a little bit more like chill, catch up with family. We're gonna go to Australia Zoo tomorrow, which I'm so excited for. And today we're gonna go to Woolworths, get some food for while we're here, and just have a little mooch around. I've not seen like a great deal of things to do in Brisbane other than walk along like the South Bank, go and see. So we'll see what we can get up to, but I'm really excited because I want to get my first yogi today. So hopefully we can. Great job. All done. Got our washing. Just use that laundrette to clean our clothes. Only took like 24 minutes. I don't know why in my head laundrette takes so much longer. So finally got some clean clothes. We thought we had a washing machine at our Airbnb, but it turns out it's the only Airbnb we don't have one. And we had like no clothes. Like, I ran out of that pants and socks. Jack had run out of everything. Guys, Jack was just saying I look tanned. So I'm noting this. When he says I can't tan, I can tan. It's my shoulder that's got it, you can see. Literally look, my face, I've had like, I actually haven't worn any makeup since I've been here. This is the longest time I've not worn makeup in my whole life. It must be. Not worn makeup for 13, 14 days now. Crazy, like not even mascara, brow gel, anything. And it's this Skydeck. Literally has the coolest views of South Bank. Like, why have I not seen anything about this anywhere? Like, we just actually stumbled across it. So when you walk over that bridge from South Bank, you can come up to this place called, what's it called, the Star, and there's actually like a restaurant on top. Like, so fancy, but you can just come up the Skydeck for free. We have made it. Oh my god, I'm so excited. different flavours. It is so busy in here, I cannot believe it. Put my bowl, here's a little chocolate. This is so exciting to me. Oh my god, I've waited for this moment. That's oops. Guys, I've got my go-to, look at it! Oh my god, so I got the classic vanilla, I got strawberries, blueberries, chocolate chips, warm Nutella on top, dragon fruit, these little jazzies which are like my favourite thing ever. I'm so excited. So I can't believe I got dragon fruit with chocolate, but I only put it in there because he loves dragon fruit. Right, ready? So good. Look at all the Starbucks cups. These are the ones I collect, and I'm gonna have to get them all at some point. Okay, we stopped off to get something savoury. This turquoise kebab pizza. I was just telling Jack, when I was younger, I had this like turquoise phase. Like everything I own had to be turquoise. Like my curtains, my lamp, everything was turquoise. Like it was my thing. But anyway, pizza. Oh, it looks good.
Get away from my bag.
It's just jumped up on here while we were eating.
Oi! Get away.
This is Story Bridge. We're not sure why it's actually called Story Bridge, but it's right next to the Botanical Gardens. I've just made us dinner. It's just kind of like a peri-peri chicken with some peppers, courgette, and onion and some rice, and we've actually made enough for tomorrow. So there's a little bit of budgeting. We actually got so much when we went into Woolworths earlier. We picked up some rice for tomorrow's. We've got this like nut mix to take with us. Some of these pea snap things, they're like the best thing ever, and they've got these 5-star health rating. And this is the granola that we bought for our breakfast this morning. We've also got some fruit that we're using, so yeah, and we've gone with this spray for all of our food. So we thought if we don't use it all now, we can carry it around with us. I have actually made a bit of a mess. I was being a bit careless. I'll clear it up though. Good morning. It is another new day here in Australia, in Brisbane, and today is a very exciting day because we're headed to Australia Zoo. So we were watching loads of videos last night on like Steve Irwin, and I can't remember if I saw him growing up, like any of his videos. I must have, because I feel like he was everywhere, but maybe when I'm there it will trigger a memory. But I'm so excited because everyone says it's such a good thing. The only thing is, it's not the easiest to get to. We went on Get Your Guide and booked a bus tour to get there, but it came out quite expensive. Like we paid £88 to go to the zoo and be driven there, which is quite a lot, we think. You could have got a train. Like people told me you could get like a 90-minute train, but I don't know where they were seeing this information because I was looking online and was really not seeing anything. It was saying it was going to take 3 hours, so maybe they were coming from a different part of Brisbane, I don't know. But yeah, we're ready to go. Australia Zoo, just walking in, and we're heading to go and get some kangaroo feed to go and feed the kangaroos. It's so fun here. It's like so well done. It feels really like amazing. We just went to the wildlife hospital before, which was really sweet, like to see all the animals, and apparently you can like watch them live in theatre when they're having surgery. Like they're all rescues, they're brought in and then they take them back to where they were found. So if they were found like 5 hours away, they take them back so they can be back with their families. I just thought that was so sweet.
Feed them on the ground.
Okay.
Do not feed kangaroos.
I'm so excited to actually properly see a kangaroo. So we've come into the first section. Our tour guide's really good. He was saying like come straight up and feed the kangaroos first because no one else will be here. So that's exactly what we're doing. We've just got our feed. Let's see the feed, Jack. And then how much was it? £1.50. Perfect. And you just have to feed them on the ground. Oh, there's some of these guys around as well. Get in the way. The kangaroo. It literally looks like it is. So needed. I don't know why I feel so tired today. Like, we're walking around, I feel so sluggish. Do you think it is the heat? So having a nice cold caffeinated drink along with my water. I've just had an orange as well, so I feel like that will perk me up. But it's actually so much walking. Like, definitely wear trainers here because you're just walking round and round and round. So that would definitely be a tip. But it is so cool here. Jack is literally in his element. He loves red pandas, and we just saw some red pandas. I'm gonna go and see a tiger show in a bit, and then we're gonna see that crocodile show, that famous one that Steve Irwin used to do. Come down to Bindy's little island. So you enter and it's like that double door cage thing, and the animals are just like roaming free. So let's see what we see. There's lemurs apparently, so I really hope we see a lemur, because you can hear all the animals. There's something just so special about being around animals. I did a lot of safaris when I was crew in South Africa, and that was just like the best thing I ever did. Like, I think I did like 5 or 6. I'll have to properly count, but it was just like my favourite time ever. Like, just being there in their natural habitat, and the privilege of getting to see them and experience that was so special. World's most venomous snake. Oh my god. This is their life-size scale of like a real crocodile that was found, that was like 6 meters long. Like, actually crazy. Like, we were like, oh, it must just be a sculpture. No, it's actually like a real life-size figure. We found the wombat that goes round in a wagon, look. Oh my, iconic. Some dingoes. We're going to see some of these when we go to Fraser Island. I think it could be the eucalyptus actually.
Probably is.
Just got our lunch. I've got a ham wrap, some chips, and we've got Coke each. And it comes to like £25 for the total as a meal deal, so not too bad, like £25 in total. We've got our seats here at the Croc Show. Sit on this side because it's all in the shade, because the sun is like behind us. All them people are gonna get hot in the sun and down there.
Well, my name is Reed. You've had the mix, broken science and sound. There are 17 different species of parrot, all the way up to a hyacinth, which can grow over 1 metre long. They all have unique personalities, and we found our beautiful woodlands, grasslands, deserts, and even our stunning coastlines. Now, often mistaken for a dog, these beautiful creatures are actually their own unique species.
Rudimentary sense organs, and they sit on every single scale of his body, so he can feel the vibrations that I send out with my feet, all the way up to something like a little bandicoot. At the moment he's trying to cut me off. It's a nice fun little game, Casper, but I'm over here. He can feel something like a bandicoot or a rabbit against the side of the water, so he doesn't have to expose himself at all. And be mindful of those Melaleuca trees, because people have been taken by talented crocs in the past. Awesome job, Casper. Give it up for him. Super slow. They build up the lactic acid. They're built for that one initial strike.
Hello there, all back from the zoo now, and I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to actually have like a sit down and a chat. So we have now been in Australia for officially like 12 days, but we left home like 13 days ago, but obviously 24-hour flight and all that. How's it going so far? First things first, right? I've never like lived in a flat or anything, but there is a man across there that he could like face a beautiful view, but he's facing like all the apartment blocks this side. Like, why? It's so random. Like, obviously he wants to people watch, but I'm like, can you not? Like, I'm shutting all the curtains because I'm like, I don't want you to be able to see in. Like, people are so strange. I actually don't understand. But yeah, I thought we could have a little debrief. How's it going? And do you know what? We are loving it. Like, I think it's everything we wanted and more, which is so lovely, because obviously we spent so much time planning and getting ready for this trip and like made such a big thing, like off we go. And do you know what? I wouldn't change it for the world so far. Like, we've met some incredible people and like everyone is just so lovely, so chill. Like, I don't know, just really good vibes. I think when I first started I was very emotionally charged, like when we first got here, and I did think, oh, don't know how this is gonna go. I feel feeling really far from home, but I think that's normal. I think that's a little bit of cold feet, and at the end of the day you are so far from home. So yeah, I think that explains that. Also, I was like on my time of the month and everything, so I think I was a bit more like, oh my god. But like for the first 3 or 4 nights I was just crying every time I went to bed because I was just thinking of the dogs. But now I can literally look at a dog and not cry, so we're getting there. It's progress. But yeah, absolutely loving it. And yeah, I feel like from what we've heard of everyone that we've like met, we are kind of, sorry, there's just weird noises in this place. I think that's just the microwave, to be fair. From what we've like heard from other people so far, like most people seem to do like Sydney up to Cairns, but obviously we've done Cairns down to Sydney because we're going to be staying in Sydney. So that's one thing we found out. Wish we had longer in Arley Beach. Like, oh my god, I loved it there. When we were walking around yesterday, oh, I just loved it. The whole Whitsundays tour, that was good. I'm gonna actually put a little debrief at the end of that video on a bit more information about that though. One thing I wanted to touch on actually is my boyfriend Jack. So obviously I'm traveling with him. He is like an offline king. Like, he doesn't use Instagram or anything like that. So I just wanted to make it like blatantly clear that like I'm not like cutting him out of the videos or anything like that. Like, he just doesn't want a camera in his face, but he's like so supportive of like my whole channel and stuff, and it's always been that way. Like, if you go back through my channel, like, he doesn't mind being in the old clip, but he's not gonna like sit on the channel and like speak, you know. That's just not like for him, that's not his vibe. So you would have seen that in like old vlogs, but just in case anyone's like, oh my gosh, she's just like hogging the camera, like let your boyfriend speak, like he isn't interested basically. So yeah, that clears that up. I think I said it in a previous vlog clip, but I haven't worn any makeup in my whole time here yet, and long may that continue. I don't know, I've basically got a little scab here because I had a tiny little pimple, and I'm like, oh, it would look nice to like dress up and everything, or I don't know what to do. I actually can't be asked for makeup. Like, I feel like I'm like forgot. I might eat dinner and while Jack's in the shower just whack something on, but I need to pick an outfit now. I've actually got a lot of things with me, but not a lot of evening things, or like I've got more like dressy things and like pretty things, but I need to find something for the evening. We did do loads of washing whilst we were here. We went to the laundrette, so I do have more option, but I'm thinking maybe like some linen bottoms and a little top. I don't really have any like nice tops for me though. But anywho, really freaking me out. Like, the man is literally like looking into where we're staying. It's just not a vibe. Like, I don't understand why you would choose to like look at everyone and not at a view. Like, freaking me out. Like, I don't know. I don't like it because Jack's not here. He's gone to the bottle shop, by the way. That's where he is. Because he's gone to get us a bottle of wine. By the way, you can't buy alcohol in supermarkets here. Crazy. I know, you have to go to a bottle shop, which is like a whole separate thing, and some of them close at like 10 AM, so you have to get in where you can. I want to show you my outfit, but I'm just trying to think where. I might just have to show you here. Awful lighting. I'm thinking just these linen bottoms and then this little brown cami top, which I have worn yesterday, but I feel like it's cute, you know. The bottoms are quite long, so I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do. And there's no iron here, and I don't have any straighteners with me. And I've not really deeped the fact that I'm not gonna have straighteners like the whole time we're in Australia. I'm hoping my friend that's flying out might have some straighteners, and But I don't really straighten my hair that often anyway. It really needs a good brush though, this hair. I think this is the struggle when you're on the go. Like at home, I would just be like, oh yeah, I've got some like dry shampoo. Like right now I feel like I need some dry shampoo, but I don't have that. So as soon as we're in Sydney and in our place, I feel like I will be happy. It doesn't look too bad, my hair. It's just like oily where I've had a hat. Like it really needs a wash. I'm gonna wash it tonight. So tomorrow we are actually leaving Brisbane. It's felt so short and sweet here, but you know what? I don't think we would have needed any longer here. Like there's not much more to do. Like you could go to some museums, theatre, but genuinely I think we're quite happy with just the 3 nights here. Like it's been very adequate. Yeah, I don't know what else we would have done. We would have kind of just spent money on things that aren't like necessarily sightseeing. So yeah, I don't know what to do with this hair. It's really oily now. I've literally just brushed through it and it's still not oily. What is wrong? I've also realised wearing your hair down in Australia is quite high maintenance. Like I love wearing my hair down, but you know what? It's not for the weak. In the heat, it's just gonna stick to the back of your hair. When you put a hat on, and obviously you have to put sun cream in your scalp if you've not got a hat on. There's just a lot going on basically. It's a lot of maintenance. I feel like I'll put a little clip in it, but I'll do that after dinner. I just need to go and set that up, and I just can't stand this man looking at me. He's literally just like staring dead into our apartment. Like, can you not? We've got leftovers from last night. This is the one that Jack's got back. A nice little Savvy Bee. It actually won an award. He was just telling me, what was it? £2 each. Slightly concerned because it's very cheap wine. We're on the streets. A little bit drunk. We're both half a bottle of wine. So yeah, we're just walking down to Felons now. Got the bus here. My fault that we got off at the wrong bus stop, but I was looking at what is on my birthday when we're in Sydney, so it's my own fault. And apparently there's like a lunar festival or something, so that's exciting. But look where we are. We're at Story Bridge, and every night it lights up a different colour for a different meaning. So I need to research what this meaning is, but look. We literally have to run because we're both desperate for the loo. I still haven't found out the meaning. I'm waiting for my phone to connect. However, fun fact, this river where you can literally kayak in, right? Our tour guide today told us how there is literally like 3,000, what is it? Bull sharks? Bull sharks? Or jellyfish? Bull sharks. Bull shark. Can't speak. Bull sharks in this river. Like if you literally go under, you'll be eaten by a shark. The fact that we're about to just have drinks off the side of this river, good luck to us. Got our drinkies. I've got a Grenache rosé. Jack wanted a ginger beer, but what was it you got?
Lemon lager.
A lemon lager. Let's try a little bit.
It's very different. It's the first.
Oh, that's good. Oh my god, it tastes... Do you know what this tastes like? What's that cheap wine? They're like cheap wine that you drink when you're like a kid. Echo Falls. It tastes like Echo Falls. Oh my god. That's Echo Falls. Jessie Kate. Wow. Absolute setting. Walking back from our drinks at Felon, I've been crying because I checked my home security camera and I saw the dogs, and one of my dogs was looking up at the camera. So I started crying. I was literally like, I had tears in my eyes and the tears started streaming, and I was like fully crying. So note to self, don't do that. But yeah, it's so lovely down here. So Felons is basically under Story Bridge on like the north side of Brisbane, and if you come here in the evening, it's just lit up so beautifully. And I told you earlier that every single night the bridge is a different colour for like a different national holiday or event, and today it is yellow for World Recycling Day, which I'm not sure why it's yellow and not green, but it's such a cool bridge. Like, actually look at this. We're back at this tree house thing again, honestly. And we're back at this bloody bus stop. So I wasn't recording earlier, right? We were at this bus stop earlier, I put my thumb out, 4 buses did not stop. I was like, right, literally, what? The buses here in Brisbane, they're good, but they just like, it's a good service, but they just don't stop. And you're like, great. Now Jack's run off and left me. So he wants to go get some chocolate. So I'm just alone in Brisbane on the streets, it's great. Good morning! We are in a bit of a rush, so this is really not the time for me to start vlogging. But we're leaving Brisbane. We are leaving. Woo! Jack and I had a nice few drinks last night. I forgot about that actually. Like I just suddenly remembered. Yeah, we went to a place called Felons, which is essentially like understory bridge on like the north side. And oh my god, it was amazing. Like our tour operator who took us to Australia Zoo was telling us we have to go there. And we looked it up and was like, oh, that looks good. And when we got there, we were like, wow. Prices weren't too astronomical. I had a large glass of wine and it cost me like £8 or £9, which very much standard as home. Like I wouldn't. You right, Jack? So yeah, also ignore the way I look. I need to like actually brush my hair and get ready. But yeah, today we are moving on to our next location. So yeah, I just thought I'd bring this vlog to a close. Oh my god, I've got so much to do before we go. So I need to end it here. But I'll see you all in our next video. Make sure you like, subscribe and everything. And bye.